Hello and welcome, you guys. I am bringing you along for a weekend in my life. I'm going to bring you to my mom's. We're going to hang out and be at the pool, and we are also going to be getting ready today for church tomorrow, getting all our stuff prepped, and I'm also going to take you guys along for my day tomorrow. Going to look at the blackberry. They're still quite red right now, of course, but she said a lot of times the birds will come get them when they start to turn ripe. She might have to get something to help it grow up too. But it's crazy how there were like blooms and now it's just the berries. She had a lattice up in the garden to kind of protect the vegetables from the sun, and at one point there was a really huge gust of wind. We had storms off and on, and it knocked over onto some of these plants. So let's see how they're doing right now. You can actually see this pepper, so pretty. Chloe, hey pretty girl. Are you happy? These are the ones we planted, y'all. I'll show you like an overview. This is the large red cherry tomatoes, the organic tomato, and this one is popping, the bell pepper. Oh, this one wasn't from seeds. This is transplanted kind of. It looks good though. That bell pepper. Oh, I can. The leaves smell like bell pepper. This is what it looks like, y'all. You know, gardening is kind of trial and error. I feel like you can do everything right, and everybody's like soil and everything is different. So it's just going to be a learning curve. But I'm really not doing as much of the heavy lifting as you are, Mom.
The fact that the lattice fell over and crushed the plant.
Yeah, the lattice fell over. I told them it happened. We had like storms and like strong winds at one point. Yeah. So, but it still brings me joy to come out here and see this.
It's Louisiana. We have a long growing season.
Yeah, we can get away with it a little bit.
Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful. Tuesday afternoon, I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone.
We are inside and we're about to have a little lunch, and then we'll probably head back home. I have groceries coming home to us today. My grocery order days are off, so it's Saturday and we're doing that, but we're gonna get some groceries restocked for the week.
I found my piece of heaven.
All right, y'all, I made it home and I'm about to start picking up the house. I'm listening to some worship music, and we are going to get our stuff laid out for tomorrow. We have a grocery delivery coming in like an hour-ish, so I want to get this knocked out.
Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy.
my hair. Whew, your girl was looking crazy after all that I got done. I got my bedroom tidied up. I got the living room tidied up in the kitchen, tidied up the kids' rooms. Actually, Cherie's room needs help still, but whew, the groceries are coming soon. I just needed to like reset my hair. Now that everything is tidied up and I've done a little bit of a reset, I'm gonna go ahead and start laying out our clothes for church tomorrow. So let's go find out what I'm gonna wear. I am actually singing tomorrow as well, so I do need to be to church early. I'll be taking you guys along with me in the morning. I was thinking about this dress. Let's see. Navy blue blazer is what I'm thinking. I'm liking it. Okay, update. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this blazer. I'll show y'all in a second. This blazer, and then I'm gonna do black and white heels, this undershirt, or I could maybe even do this shirt under the blazer with this floral shirt underneath, and then these black and white shoes, and then this tulle skirt. What do y'all think? I love that. You're gonna see it on tomorrow. I think this is the look. This is it. And I'm gonna wear this shirt. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my hair in a top, like a top bun, and have some curls coming out. And that's what I wanna do for church tomorrow. Now that I have my clothes picked out, I'm gonna go pick out the kids' clothes. I am an outfit repeater, especially for my kids, because they grow out of their stuff so fast. I don't like to get too many things in their size. So little girl is gonna be wearing probably the thing I showed y'all in the last video. She's worn like 3 or 4 dresses since. I forgot that baby girl got new clothes for Easter from her mom also. There's this yellow with the flowers and this adorable top. And I think I'm gonna do the brown shoes, and that will go with my yellow vibe. You can even see in the mirror the yellows and the yellow. This is what we are wearing. Little boy needs to have his stuff like iron fixed and stuff, but he's gonna wear a checkered shirt and khakis with some brown shoes. And then little girl has her adorable ruffle eyelet shirt and her yellow bottoms with the flowers and her new sandals we got in the last vlog. And then depending on how my feet feel tomorrow, I may just stick with my flats or even my Mary Janes, my black ones. But this is what I'm thinking. Then I'm doing the yellow skirt. This is from Skirt Society. This is from the Valley Collective, I believe. This I got, I think, from a friend. And this I got from Volare. So if I can link stuff, I will. But this skirt is a light color, so just to make sure, I'm gonna layer it with this underslip. And honestly, I kind of love the layered look with this. That was the doorbell, so let's go get these groceries. I'm gonna give you guys a quick grocery haul. So we have eggs. I have 12 here and 18. We have been going through them with the boiled eggs and the meal prepping kind of stuff. I have slowed down a little bit on the meal prep this week. I just really worked on simplifying the meals that we're having so that we could bring our grocery bill down. But we'll see how it goes. This is my experimenting phase. I'm sure I'll find some kind of happy medium in between everything. But the eggs are something we have been using. So I got extra this week. Love apples, so I got both a green and a red version. I am into them too, so apples. Good morning. I am about to quickly do my hair, and then I am going to sip on my coffee, and I should be pretty close to done. Probably going to put some stuff on my face, and we will be going to church. Everyone's already had breakfast, so that is done. Checked off of the list.
But you knew me before I was born, so why would I try to do this on my own? I will stand still, stand still. I will stand still and know, after all that's been broken to pieces, after every scar open and bleeding, after all my mistakes, I will trust in your grace to be enough for me. 'Cause you are God and God alone. After all, you are God, God alone. After all.
This is the final look. I need to add my shoes still. I'll let you see. I'll show you. I'm probably gonna wear these to practice, and I might end up wearing them to just wear for church. But I have these shoes that I'm gonna bring with me. I like the look of these shoes better, but on a realistic note, I'm choosing comfort these days over fashion, but happy Thursday. This was supposed to be a weekend vlog, you guys, and it has turned into, I guess it's just gonna be a week, or we're just gonna call it days. It was supposed to be a weekend vlog. I did not want to finish off the video until I did a declutter. Because if you guys don't know already, I am doing a decluttering series where in each of my vlogs, we declutter something. This is in an effort to feel more aligned with the life I want to have and the life I believe in, so I can have a more organized home, especially with all the projects and plans I have for our home. I haven't really felt very energized, so I took some time off. We're going to finish off the video strong though. I decided we're going to do our coffee bar. I'm going to take you guys with me. Right here, y'all, I have recently moved the coffee bar to this side of the kitchen. The other side is for like toaster and fruit and stuff like that. But this is the state of the cabinets, okay? It's not cute. At first glance, it probably doesn't look like, oh, horrible. But when there's plates and stuff, so many times things just get shoved in here, hoping, you know, quickly shut the door and hope nothing comes down. I wish I was joking. I'm not joking. But this is my plan, okay? Let me see if I'm in frame. I'm thinking we keep plates and bowls and stuff where they are. We move our glasses down so that like all our dinnerware, if you want to call it that, is all in one spot. We'll see how it all fits together, but we've been stuffing stuff for a while, so it should work out. And then above that, I think I will put all our mugs. I actually have mugs over there, and I'm going to move those over here. So all the mugs in the house, even the specialty mugs, we'll just put the specialty mugs towards the back, and the mugs that we like reach for every day will be up close. And then anything else, I'm going to declutter. You know, obviously I'm going to go through and see what we need or what we don't need. And I don't want to even keep all of that. I guess I'm going to probably have to ask my husband. Cue the time lapse. Starting by getting everything out. I could have done this a lot more organized, but we're just moving. I'm just getting everything out. I'm going to wipe them down for good measure. There's probably like, I see like coffee grounds and stuff. So, because that's what happens when you're disorganized and you reach for a bag of coffee and it dumps out. This is part of the reason we're getting organized, y'all. To be honest, I think I'm gonna run these glasses through the dishwasher after we kind of reset it and see if we like the layout. Just because some of these have been in the back for so long, just because, you know, you reach for the closest ones. So hopefully with bringing these down, it'll be more accessible and we'll go through them without them sitting in the cabinet as long. Especially for the sake of the fact that I did not move the cups and I'm wiping off the counters, we're gonna go ahead and run all of this through the dishwasher, but I will show you what it looks like first. Plates, bowls, and big plates maybe. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, I don't know if I like this or not, but plates and bowls, and then big plates here maybe, and then glasses at the bottom. This isn't even mine, so you guys, I have no idea why this happened. It's like stained. I can't get it off. Sorry for the weird angles, guys, but what I'm gonna do with the plastic cups and the paper plates, which I really do try to cut back on using those. I do pull them when I'm low energy or with sometimes if we're having a party, but overall I try to not have a bunch. Don't buy them in bulk usually. So I have enough space in my Tupperware area if I organize that correctly. But I think I'm just going to keep the paper cups and plates over there. And this will be all like the other dishware. I already feel a difference. Like this already feels like it's going to work for me. This is so much better. And again, I'm going to wash all this up. But I'll put bowls here. The difference too in putting plates and not cups is that I don't have to reach all the way back to reach all the plates and cups versus with this. Standing without a bench, I can easily grab a cup from the back once this gets depleted or whatever. So far I'm really liking this. And then it's kind of like plates over here and cups over here. And all more specialty or stuff will go up there. I have a drawer over there that's all the coffee and tea related things. And this will be just for the making of the coffee, not for the storage of the coffee. Still trying to get used to using this new camera and lighting and everything like that. I was forced to do it today though because my storage filled up on my phone, which is one of the reasons I got this camera, so that I could film more and I wouldn't have to worry as much about storage. But I will say I'm still a little intimidated by the camera. I need to just make myself use it more. But this is where we are, you guys. I'm gonna wipe down the counter and I'm gonna show you guys like an overview. But again, I think I'll get some kind of like basket or something for the coffee here. maybe like tea. I'll make it super cute eventually. But right now, this looks and feels a lot better to me. I know most of what you see is pretty much what was here before, but there's a whole pile, a not so cute pile over there. And I do want to grab the mugs to fill this space up. The kids don't have a ton of sippy cups. I kind of keep those minimal. I like to keep 2 or 3 just so that, like, obviously if 1 or 2 of them are dirty, you know, I have something, or one's for milk and one's for water. But I find if I have too many, then they just go missing. So we don't have to worry about that too much. There's space for that as well. Alright, y'all, so bowls, plates, cups, or mugs, I mean, fancier mugs or different stuff that is not coffee or regular glassware. All our glasses down here. Then our big plates right here. So actually this needs to go up. Thank you guys for being patient with this lighting as I'm figuring out how to use the camera. I am excited to see it does seem to be working better. I was in darkness for a second there and I was like, I do not know how to fix this. But I'm just wiping the counters down and finishing this up. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm excited because glasses are all, like, it always kind of felt weird to me having it so far for me to reach. So really happy with how it turned out. And when the husband gets home, I will check off everything he's willing to get rid of, and that will be a lot out of the house. And sometimes, like, part of decluttering isn't just getting rid of a bunch of stuff. It's getting rid of just enough stuff that bothers you. You know what I mean? Things that you don't use, and that's how it gets so overwhelming, is because you don't get rid of that one thing or that other thing. Or I have a probably basket full of stuff I'm getting rid of. So it does make a difference. And if you're not decluttering, you should. I know it's hard sometimes. To be honest, you guys are the reason I decluttered today. I'm being 100% honest. My storage got filled up and my battery on my new camera died. So your girl has not got it together today, but we did get it decluttered and that was the goal. I deleted some footage, so now you guys are back on the phone. A little electrolyte drink. It's very good. I'm not going to share what the brand is yet because I'm testing it out to see how I feel about it before I share it with you guys. But so far I'm liking it. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. If you guys watched a couple of vlogs back, we were picking paint colors out for Cherie's room. And I realized I had not mentioned anything to you on updates with that. So this is where we are right now. We have moved the office up in priority and baby girl's room back down in the priority list. More of a purpose for the family office. We're going to be using it more functionally. It's the first thing you see when you walk in, and it really needed some time and attention as far as like decluttering and all that. Her room is functional right now. It's just more of making it cute. So for both of these projects, there will be behind the scenes stuff going on. Mostly for the office, maybe picking out colors and planning things for baby girl's room. But right now that is on pause and we are moving to the office. You guys, it's so hard. Please tell me I'm not the only one. When you have a house and you have like a vision for it, to not jump all over the place. It's very, very difficult for me to stay focused on one room. I am trying so hard to stay focused on the office. I really think it will be nice and functional for our family, and it really will benefit us if we do that first. The thing that I wanted to tell you guys though is that I think I decided that I'm going to keep all of the family office updates as far as like reveals and stuff like that into 1 or 2 videos. Like I'll wait till everything's done and we will do like a grand reveal. I'll probably take you guys along for errands to get things or like talk about picking certain things out. But as a whole, I think I'm going to keep that as a 1 video or 2 videos. The reason being, with me already doing the decluttering series, which it's already working because it's forced me to declutter 3 things since I've started, and this is my 3rd video. Even though I obviously don't enjoy the active decluttering, I love the feeling afterwards, and I do feel better already. And you guys help me stay on track with that. So I do want to keep the decluttering series up for a little bit longer until I've gotten some of these main projects that I want to get knocked out. I don't want to tell you all them because I don't want to kind of like promise it and then take it away, but I do have more fun decluttering projects coming up as well. But I would really like to know, do you guys like the decluttering series? Do you find it fun or motivating? It really helps me to know what you guys are enjoying, and if you guys like them enough, I can do a whole video that's just like a declutter video, or I can even make the declutter part of the video the very beginning and then do the vlog. But I just thought it would be fun to do a vlog and then have a little motivation in every single one of them. You tend to bite off more than I could chew a lot, and so this is me taking a step back and letting you guys know so you're not in the dark like, what happened to Cherie's room? Where's the office updates? I might mention them in the videos, but as a whole, I'm going to keep all of that progress more to 1 or 2 videos. So I hope that helps with any confusion that might come up, because I was starting to think, oh, are they going to be like, where is this? So focusing on the declutter while at the same time updating the office. I also wanted to share with you guys, I feel like I'm going through this period of evolving. I mean, we're always evolving as people, we're always growing and changing, but I feel like even on my YouTube channel, I've been experimenting with things. I've been trying things out with thumbnails and with editing styles and like filming multiple days versus filming one day. I think at the end it all kind of comes down to like, it all works if it's you kind of thing. But if you notice, like, that's kind of been something I've been doing in the background, and it's just a lot. It's a lot when you're trying to change. I hate to say change. I think just grow and experiment is a better way to say it. But work on improving yourself, improving your home. And so I do feel like, it may not seem like it on the outside, but I do feel like internally it feels like I'm kind of like juggling a lot. And so I'm trying to remember, like, y'all are amazing. Y'all are not over here like, where's the video? Or like, why isn't there a declutter in this video? I know you guys are not like that at all. Y'all probably don't even care. But for me, my brain is like, I have to do this. I am still going to try to keep a declutter per video, but I'm also giving myself permission to take some videos off. The whole point is to motivate myself, and if I just get to a point where I don't want to do it, that defeats the purpose. I would also say the same for yourself. If you're going through a phase of trying to work on something or grow something, give yourself a break, because I've found so many times when I give myself a break, I come back more energized and more excited to get something done. So I'm trying to tell myself that I just want to follow through with what I tell you guys. So that's really important to me. That said, I know you guys understand. Y'all are awesome. And I do want to say, like, I know I'm chatty, and this has been kind of a different vlog. Maybe not a different vlog. It feels different to me because my days have been so spaced out between filming. But I really, really appreciate you guys. I am growing because of you. I'm growing because of your comments and letting me know what you like and what you look forward to. I'm growing because I'm showing up and pushing myself so that I can show up for you guys, and that's helping me become a better person. And I'm so grateful that you guys would take the time out of your day to click on my video. I'm not gonna cry, but to click on my video and to spend time with me. It really does mean so much. Don't take it for granted. I just want you to know I am so grateful for all of you guys. Just know that it matters. It really does. So I'm gonna just keep chatting and rambling if I don't let y'all go. I need to get this video edited because it needs to go up tomorrow. I like to have my videos edited like a day or two before, but because I pushed off this declutter and I took some rest, we're a little bit behind on the editing part, but that's okay. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye guys.